Adapting a posterior sickle scaler, first you need to position the working end near the distofacial line angle. Make sure the face-to-tooth surface angulation is between 70 and 80 degrees. The tip of the sickle scaler should always point towards the back of the oral cavity. Remember that any tip of your sickle or curette will always point in the direction in which you are working. Continue your strokes towards the contact area of the distal line angle. You're going to continue making a series of short, precise calculus removal strokes with firm lateral pressure. Remember to roll the instrument handle when working around the distofacial line angle and into the distal surface. When you have been into the contact space completely, the sickle's face should be at a 70 to 80 degree angulation to the distal surface of the tooth. To obtain this angulation, your lower shank should be tilted toward the distal surface to ensure your blade is adapted to the tooth. Reposition the working end at the line angle after you come out of the contact space. While maintaining your fulcrum, lift the working end away from the tooth and turn it so that it aims toward the front of the mouth. Reposition the working end at the distofacial line angle so you can go into the mesial contact. Work across the facial surface of the tooth. Continue working and remember to maintain adaptation at all times. As you approach the mesiofacial line angle, roll the handle slightly to maintain adaptation. The instrument should now be on the mesial surface. Tilt the lower shank slightly toward the mesial surface to maintain the correct angulation. Check your lower shank position to assure that you have maintained a 70 to 80 degree face-to-tooth surface angulation. Now that you are in the mesial contact, continue your stroke all the way until you can't go any farther. Work at least halfway across the mesial surface from the facial aspect, and you can get the other side of the mesial aspect from the lingual side. Good job! This is what a healthy periodontium looks like. When scaling is performed correctly, the plaque and calculus and any biofilm will be fully removed from the tooth and the sulcus of your patient. With correct angulation and adaptation, the dental hygienist will maintain their patient's oral health for years. You have listened to the Posterior Sickle Scaler. See you next week.